Hello everyone, myself Mrs. ROSALINE NIRMALA, Department of Physical Science, Dr. SNS College of Education. In this video, we are going to see about the activity-based instruction. Activity-based instruction. Activity-based instruction. So, this activity-based instruction is divided into two, teacher centered as well as the student centered. So two types, student centered as well as teacher centered. Student centered as well as the teacher centered. Okay, so both types will be available. So one of the student centered method is incident method. Incident method. Incident method. Previous video we have seen the simulation method. Next method is incident method. So as we all know that what is the meaning of incident? Incident is nothing but suddenly it happens. Suddenly it happens. So likewise in our real life situation many things will be happen as incident. So that is the main problem. So how to solve that particular problem? That is called as incident method. Suppose if you are walking on the road, you may fall down. You may fall down. So that is also incident method. That is also an example of the incident method. So when you are walking on the road, there will be so many disturbances. So what will you do? So you have to define the problem. So what happened during walking on the road? So that is also one of the reasons. Likewise, we are assuming so many reasons why that particular accidents happen. That is called as incident method. So as a teacher, you have to explain about the road safety also. Road safety, that is how to walk on the road and which side you have to walk on the road. So during walking on the road, so we should walk only along the left side of the road. So that is the solution of that particular problem. So incident method can be correlate with our daily life, real life situation also. Likewise, here also we are in a sense science, we people are doing so many experiments in the laboratory. That is also one of the example of the incident doing. So when we are doing the experiments in the laboratory, that time we have so many accidents also happens incidentally. So as a teacher we must teach the rules and regulations of the laboratory when you enter, especially when you enter into the chemistry lab and all. We must have so many rules. We must have apron and waste cloth and matchbox also as a school students, because that is also one of the precautions when we are doing any heating experiment also. And also one of the rules you have to follow in the laboratory, you should not sit when you are doing any practical test also or practical or any experiments during the practical hours also. That is also called as incident method. So as we have so many topics can be related with in our classroom situation, and also incident method is also happen, that is a real life problem can be solved through the group discussion or brainstorming section also. Yes, brainstorming section is nothing but when you are suddenly arising any problem and we are getting the answers from the students, as they are giving the answers related to that particular topic. So they are giving the answers in a positive way as well as the negative way. So you have to correlate or you have to consolidate the points which are related to that one. Many times it may be as an advantages also related to that particular topic. Some students may have give the negative response also, so you have to correlate. So incident method is nothing but incidentally happen, so you can relate with the real life situations taken as a statement of the problem, and we are giving the solutions during the group discussion or by the teacher itself.